Okay, so here's my take, right, on our approach to relationships. This is me reflecting, right, and I've done it. I'm guilty of it too, in that as long as we treat relationships as vacations, right, they'll never work. What do you mean by that, Ndando? I'm so glad you asked. Right, vacations are once in a while, right, and this is actually based off a conversation that Dr. Orion Taraban from PsyCax was having. And he said, when you meet somebody for the first time, introduce them to the life that you actually have, right? If you are I go to the gym at 6 in the evening, or I do a dinner date with myself, or I just have lunch or dinner at a specific restaurant every month end or at every Tuesday, introduce them to that, right? That so that they have an accurate measurement of the life that they actually will have with you. So as long as we treat relationships as vacations, vacations are planned, they happen once in a while. What then tends to happen is that our relationships start living for the next vacation, for the next big thing, right? For the next big date, for the next bouquet of flowers, for the next whatever she does for you, versus them being treated as a lived space. We've got to treat relationships like home. At home, we have ordinary things that happen, but that is called coexistence, right? We need to treat relationships like coexistence. We're going to buy certain things. We're going to make a space that we live in most of the time. We don't live in vacation mode, right? I know it sounds glamorous and like, oh, my life is a vacation. The reality is that it's not. In fact, too much vacation becomes tiring. We become oversaturated, overstimulated, and then we become bored and complacent. So that's just my hot take, that we need to maybe start approaching our relationships like home. What do I want home to feel like? Home is comfortable. You can stay in the best hotels in the world, but there's going to be that sleep that your bed at home will always offer you, which is more than world class. Beyond 5 or 7 or 15 or 20,000 star hotels could ever offer you. So here's my take. Instead of treating relationships like an escape, because that's what some of us do, we use relationships to escape from the life, the ordinary day-to-day life that we have, looking for a fantasy, right? Take a jab. Princess treatment. No, you're not a princess. You're a grown person, right? Fairy tales are great. They're great to read them. Just like vacations, they're great to visit from time to time. But the reality is that your life is going to be non-fiction. You're going to have to build together the life that you want, and you can make it grand. But it's not going to be at the twirl of a wand, right? He must do it without me asking. No, you're a human being. You've been given a mouth. He has ears. She has ears. Speak to them. That's why they were given to you, right? So the next time before you jump into a relationship and you're thinking, oh, I'm looking for a fantasy. No, look for home. Don't look for a relationship. Don't look for an escape. Let us stop treating our relationships and other kids as a means to escapism. Arrive at your own life. Love the life that you have. And it would be far easier to do relationships that way.